Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, we're on the way.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. And the shot! It's a loose ball. Not getting too much time on the ball here, that is good pressing. Oh, he's bustling through here. Can he finish? They've done it! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Ødegaard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Ødegaard! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's Salah. He could be in here. And that is expertly dealt with. And he's there to belt it away. De Bruyne, big chance! Oh, split-second reaction.
Haaland is offering a wry smile there. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Alexander-Arnold with the short one. Oh, what has happened here? It's their second corner of the game. Alexander-Arnold goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's a key interception. And here's Mohamed Salah. Van Basten. Oh, just skips past his man. Good read, needed to be. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Rudiger.
Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Now the finish! Goal! Victoria! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Victoria have penetrated for the first time.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Interesting ball. Faith and Messi! He scored! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Red Star grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Totti, Seedorf. Oh, well played, well played. That's going to go a long way. That's been cut out, well played. Well, there's the clearance. Turan. Rummenigge in acres of space out wide. He's having a go! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
He's away! Haaland! That is decidedly lacking.
Vitoria certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Costa Curta. Ruben Dias. And Hernandez. Mbappe. Here's Rodri. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Costa Curta gets across to intercept that. Rummenigge. And the counter is on. And he's picked out the run. Rummenigge. Can he put it away? And a terrific save from the keeper.
Van Basten actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Vitoria are looking to go forward now. Shapes to shoot! In he goes again! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Oh, his instinct was brilliant, but not the finish.
Ruben Dias cuts out the pass. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out, and it's Messi. Has a goal! Oh, that's another chance! And that has been cleared. So what can they make of this? And that'll be the last act of the first half. Vitoria head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. And we are up to the break.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. And that's the second half started. And here's Haaland. Mateus calmly anticipates. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Ødegaard. And it's De Bruyne. Well read, nice interception. That's a nicely measured pass. Shot a goal! They've scored!
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class. Red Star clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Red Star get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Vittoria finding their passes.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Totti looking for the run-up. Van Basten. It's Van Basten! Well, now it's a race for the ball. That's a throw. Hernandez. And that's another throw. He intercepts the throw. That's well read. Bellingham. He's played him through. Red Star appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the...
Messi! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And it's played forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Spread out to the left. Now it's Mbappe. Chooses to go back. Oh, it's come loose.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Vittoria showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, they're looking a hole. And the shot! And it's in! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Neither manager, I think. It's all happening. Red Star really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Attention, changement.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. This is quite a battle.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Schmeichel deals with it effortlessly. He's found a way through, looking for options for movement. Bellingham! All eyes on the referee. It's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Eyeball to eyeball with the goalkeeper. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Corner number 2 then. That has been knocked clear. Great defending, strong and determined. And now a sudden chance to counter. Goes down, but nothing given. Nicely aimed pass. He shifted it to the flank. Passing nice and neat. He's in a good position. And the shot! Goal! Vittoria! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things... Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Gets his pass away. He's a sharp little ball here. Great chance! He's got a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Changement. Le numéro 16.
Red Star can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. They just got caught napping.
And it's Lampard.
Le numéro 14.
And Messi! That was superb goalkeeping.
Messi really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And he's intervened well there.
Il y aura 4 minutes de temps additionnel.
Schmeichel clears. Threads one in. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bigo. Van Basten. That's a shade optimistic. Now it's Haaland. Works it forward. He's had it taken off him. And here's Haaland. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And there goes the final whistle. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And as you can see, we've already started here. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Odegaard. Short changes him with that pass. Now that's well seen too. And back to the keeper they go. Gets a good foot in there. So I'm assuming, Jim, that Roberto Baggio will be given freedom of the park.
I would think so, because if you tie him to a position, I think you take away his natural instinct.
And it's not just that he is such a great player, but others seem to get better around him.
Yeah, because he can produce such huge moments with his dribbling ability, and I think that gives the rest of the team belief and that winning mentality.
And he cuts out the supply. Hernandez. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Haaland receives it in a good...
Decent hit!
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Looking for the run. Victoria have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
They've played it short.
Gets his head to it!
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Pass somewhat off target. Rodri. Park Ji-sung. Still goalless. Could move up a gear here. Haaland.
Haaland! Goal! Victoria!
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Victoria have taken the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Rummenigge, good read, needed to be. Nakamura. Crossed him, and the header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. And it's a poor one. Well, he can only improve on that one next time. Odegaard. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Rodri. And it's Rudiger. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Nakamura. And he welcomes it in. And he's onside. Can he put it away? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And here's Bash. He's got the shot away! They've scored! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
interesting ball. It's Salah! Nakamura. For Wilshere. Gerrard. Threads one in.
Belletti is offering some sort of an apology there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's just beyond his reach. Rudiger. Here's Rodri. And it's Rudiger. Moved on forwards. That's a sharp pass. He's through here. Oh, super ball. Rudiger! Oh, and it's come back out to him. And he's done it! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Odegaard. Mbappe. And the shot! It's in!
That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you...
And there is the half-time whistle. Victoria come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Chance! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
With a predatory goal.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, well played, well played. Well, they could break here. That looks a good ball through. He's one-on-one! And the flag has stayed. Rudiger! Really well taken goal. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Alexander-Arnold. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Victoria needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Rummenigge, well read, and the danger is averted. He can get that clear. Odegaard producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Rijkaard. Odegaard. Rodri. Victoria looking to pass their way through. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Mohamed Salah. Great hit! And that is wildly off target.
Victoria were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Substitution on the field. Wilshere.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Substitutions taking place.
Succumbs to the pressure. That is ended up in no man's land. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nakamura. Always onto this. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And here's Haaland. Gerrard. Played out to the right. Now it's Roberto Baggio. Nakamura. Quality ball. And it's Sneijder. Spread it left. Now it's Son Heung-min. Bellingham. He's had it taken off him. And it's Belletti. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Now it's Saka. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. A real chance if he can get through. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oh, just skips past. There's the hit! Goal! Victoria! And they get themselves in front!
Victoria clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And that means just one thing. Match ball. Now the finish! Oh, taken with style. They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And yes, it's him again. So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a
Rummenigge! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Bellingham. Roberto Baggio.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Oh, that's a key interception. Looking for the runner. He has found the way through. Saka! And that is certainly not what he had in mind. Ruben Dias is there, and he can pick it up.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Shot a goal! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that is that. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle.
The action has already started.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Haaland!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
They've played it short. It's going to be another corner, I think.
Victoria have their second corner now. Alexander-Arnold
Goes short.
He's tried one!
Good try, very good try, in fact.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Victoria finding their passes.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
2022, the year Lionel Messi reached his points of fulfilment.
The jewel in the crown, Peter.
And I wonder, Jim, watching it in Qatar, when you first got the feeling he was going to go all the way.
Well, I would say the game against Croatia, a goal and an assist against a team that had humiliated Argentina 4 years previously.
Great chance! They would have been quick to recover this.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Victoria have their third corner. And here's Haaland. Turns. Can he finish? Oh, it's come loose. And now a sudden chance to counter. Short changes him with that pass. Played back in. Gerrard. And the counter is on. Oh, a delicate chip through. Hernandez. First quarter of an hour gone. Your impressions so far, Jim?
Well, it's plain for all to see who has settled into this game with the greater superiority. Now for a goal.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Ernest. And he's lost his man here. Pullet with a definite fell there. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Ruben Dias. And Hernandez. Rodri. And here's Haaland. Gerrard gets over and intercepts. Rijkaard. Mbappe powering forward here. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Haaland. There's the hit! Goal! Victoria! Was there ever any doubt?
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score.
The Mbappe. And here's Haaland. That's a shade optimistic. Yeah. That's a little off target. That's been cut out, well played.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Half an hour played now. De Bruyne. And it's Salah. And Alexander-Arnold has a look and plays it forward. He's shifting through the gears here. That's very neat. De Bruyne. Rodri. Oh, it's come loose. And here's De Bruyne. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Victoria can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
De Bruyne. Passing is crisp and sharp. He has found the way through. Hernandez. Hernandez. Spread out to the left. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gerrard. De Bruyne. Hernandez. Alexander-Arnold. Hernandez.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Interesting ball. Kimmich. No, again there's no way through. And the whistle goes for half-time. It's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Victoria leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Messi. Coming on to replace him is
That gets things going for the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. So what can they make of this? And it's Van Basten. Rudiger kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah on a strong run down the right. Rodri. Kimmich. Hernandez. And he cuts out the supply. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Hernandez. Shifted upfield. Ødegaard. Goes looking wide. Mbappe. Oh, he's been caught napping. He's picked his way through. And Hullet! It's a goal! They are right back in business.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
Gorgeous, just to have the audacity to do it.
Yeah, but how about that coolness and confidence, Peter? To see where the keeper was and then produce a beautiful response.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Haaland. is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Rudiger cuts it out.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Odegaard. Mbappe. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention.
Tries a shot! Threads one in. Aim forwards. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Played out to the... Gerrard! And that is wildly off target.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's De Bruyne. And here's Haaland. Victoria still have the cards to affect this game. Now it's Van Basten. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Looking here to chip it through, and claimed it back swiftly. Rodri really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Thuram. That has been cut short.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now. Victoria showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Vieira. Rodri gets across to intercept that. Oh, that's well spotted. Ernest. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Nice interception, well timed. No way through. Rodri. Vinicius Junior.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Vieira. That's been intercepted. And it's Vieira. Gerrard. It's Gerrard! That was a matter of inches.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Substitution on the field. Number 17.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Gerrard. Number 20. Van Basten. Coming on the field. Number 21. Del Piero.
Just eases him off the ball.
Bellingham.
2 minutes to be added on. Well, saw that coming.
Substitutions taking place.
Now it's Haaland.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, shooting chance!
raise the roof! That's that, the end. Victoria proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle, they know it could so easily have gone the other way, and they are clearly so happy to have won it. Haaland claiming... Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody.
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Shot could be on.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Foot in. Gently done. Thuram cuts it out. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Ødegaard. Mbappe has it out wide and in space. Ball is over the line. Rodri. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Hernandez proves too strong. That's really well manoeuvred. Well read, nice interception. Ødegaard. Victoria looking to pass their way through. Can he finish? Goal! Victoria! And Victoria are in front.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Shanghai Shenhua are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Alexander-Arnold. Victoria are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Threads one in. Oh, good ball! Can he finish? Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Cleared without complication. And now a sudden chance to counter. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Ødegaard, well seen, saw that coming. And he has been fouled there. And it's Thuram. And here's Makalele. Makalele cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Rodri. That pass has been well intercepted. Gone behind for a goal kick. Messi. Now it's Hullet. And Hullet! Mohamed Salah. Here's Rodri. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Rudiger. Here's Rodri. De Bruyne. Here's Rodri. Thuram did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Nicely weighted ball. Messi. Victoria heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Messi tries a shot! It's there! Right back in the game!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
This is threatening to become a really good game. And a header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Stood up well to him there. And it's Figo looking for the runner. And he's managed to get free. Messi stood his ground strongly. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
2 added minutes
Mohamed
has been
Salah,
indicated.
and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Ødegaard gets his pass away, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So on the whole, a very competitive game so far. Goals for both sides, neither in true command. Anything
Hello,
could still happen in this game.
The lost children's announcement. Please keep your
Caution
eyes
certainly
on
not
your
on the
children
agenda
during
here
the match at
from
all
both
times.
sides.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Victoria leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. And we're off again. And it's come back to the keeper. Ruben Dias. Hernandez. Oh, easy pickings there. Rijkaard producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. He's got away.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
Hernandez fiddles it through. Mbappe, he's going to be disappointed with that. Makaleli in with the challenge. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Gullit, and that could set him on his way. Shanghai Shenhua are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
The attendance for this
Now it's
match
Figo.
was 70,987.
Fired deep to terrific header. Sticks it away. They are right back in business.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And he cuts out the supply. Drogba. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well.
He's had a shot! Goal! Victoria! And again they hit the front. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Substitution on the field. Number 80.
So, time for changes on
Number
both sides,
47,
actually.
Figo.
Victoria
Number
go into the
46,
lead.
Makalele.
Ambrosini.
Number 30,
Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Number 41.
Shanghai
Nesta.
Shenhua showing
Number
a little more
39,
urgency now, and to be
Bale.
honest, Peter, this
Number
is what's
48,
required.
Well, they're
Number
looking a whole lot
97,
more urgent now.
Mbappe.
I think they just have to keep forcing the
Substitutions
issue
taking
and
place.
they'll get clinical.
Bale. Oh, what a climb! He scores! They're level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal.
And the shot! And somehow he managed to miss it.
Bellingham has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
That has ended up in no man's land. Ambrosini. Now it's Bale. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And here's Wirtz. Araujo has got himself a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. He's had it taken off him. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And here's Bellingham. Bellingham. Son Heung-min. Saka. He's had a hit! Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Victoria take what looks to be a decisive lead.
Well, the last moments now, Peter, are going to be very frantic. There's still time for a twist or two yet.
Oh, this looks sharp. Bale. There's the delivery. Nedved. Interesting ball. Haaland is wide and looking to get onto this. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Victoria proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. The action has already started. And it's Beckham. Just eases him off the ball. He's gone away.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off. There's no respite if you're being chased down like this.
Well, Peter, we're about to watch a terrific defender in Carlos Puyol. He'll lead by example and continually...
It's Drogba! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Hernandez. Rodri. And Alexander-Arnold. And it's Salah. Bops him off it and wins back the ball.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Mbappe fiddles it through. Haaland! And he's quick to get it clear again. Looking for the runner. Alexander-Arnold kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Beckham. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, no question that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Lampard! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Cafu plays it, climbs up big! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Ødegaard. No goals as yet. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And the counter is on. Interesting ball. Rudiger. And Alexander-Arnold. And here's the chance to counter. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rodri. And here's Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Gerrard. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Stood up well to him there. It's Lampard. And now the breakaway. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And no surprise, that's a booking. He's looking to set free a runner. Bit too much weight on the pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Beckham. Rodri. De Bruyne.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
And he's managed to get free. Park Ji-sung. De Bruyne.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
No, that's been intercepted. Gilberto Silva, played out to the right. Out for a throw. And that's definitely not his best. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. And here's Haaland. And here's Mbappe. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Decent hit! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Goal!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Victoria have fired themselves in front.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Nicely aimed pass. Drogba finds himself offside. Alexander-Arnold. The only breakthrough then came late in the first half here, and that is the difference. 1-0 the score. That's really well manoeuvred.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Victoria head in, having made the crucial breakthrough, and to that end there is a degree of satisfaction there. The lead by no means decisive yet, but so far so good. 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here. Victoria carrying a one-goal lead. Rodri. Oh, the shot could be on. Can he finish? Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Alexander-Arnold goes short. And now they can spring out of defence.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
De Bruyne, and the shot! Oh, he's been caught now, this time, surely! Goal! And this is getting better and better.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Victoria are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Oh no, that was never going to make it.
Now the finish! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Haaland really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's had it! And he should have made it 4.
Victoria just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Haaland. Milan are looking to go forward now. Oh, this looks sharp. He has found the way through. Oh, that's surely a foul. Free kick. So what can they conjure from this one?
Stop from Courtois!
That was quite a test for the goalkeeper. Tries to get it clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, that is a chance!
He scores!
Well, there was to be no other outcome. Milan give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's a throw.
Cambio di giocatori.
And here's Saka. Park Ji-sung. Oh, that's well spotted. Now Gilberto Silva. Cafu. Shifted upfield. Cafu is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Rijkaard deals with that comfortably.
Big chance! It's a goal!
You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Victoria blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Now it's Saka, and that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pinches it off him. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. That is good alertness. And he is
Haaland!
lacking in accuracy. And he's been shifted off it. Cafu made a surge from full-back, as it turned out, unsuccessfully. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. It's Drogba! And yes, it's there!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And yes, it's him again. So just... There's the shot! Sticks it away! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So now the difference is 3. And he was quick to react. Saka gets into some space. He is just caressing the ball. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Bellingham. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, good-looking ball. And here's Park Ji-sung. He's found the way through. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Tries a shot. It's in. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well,
And we're done. Victoria are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts.